What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be kind of a Moab series. So as you can see, got the truck all loaded up here, ready for Moab. We got a couple other trucks here. So we've got me, we got Mr. Justin and Mile High Yoda. Sheesh! We've got Sam, Rocky Mountain Yoda. Woo! Dang, cement, used to be cement. But yeah, we're gonna roll out, we're gonna get breakfast real quick and then hit the road. It's gonna be about a 6-hour drive. A couple of the guys in the group, we have about 13 of us, actually went yesterday. So they secured a camp spot for us. They sent us the GPS coordinates. It's about 6 hours away from my apartment to there. Probably 2 fuel stops, but let's hit the road. Oh man, we're on the road. I'm so excited. Sheesh. We're gonna get breakfast real quick and then we're gonna head on the highway. But yeah, I'm excited. I get to test out the front locker for real this time. See how it actually works. Test out the hydro bumps, test out the new armor, new skids. I'm gonna get such good content for you guys. I can't wait. Stay tuned. All right, we are taking a pee break. We're about a quarter tank down. Dang, that's bright. About a quarter tank down. We're just gonna top off real quick, go to the bathroom, probably get a couple more energy drinks, and then hit the road again. It's a really cool drive, but we're super excited to camp for 5 days. Got 230 racks of Truly. We got another 24 Trulies, some whiskey. You guys are in for a treat. All right, let's hit the road again. All right, guys, we just got gas. We're back on the road. It looks like the little paint to tell you if a bolt backs out or gets loose may have moved on my cam bolt. So SPC says 150 foot-pounds, but Dirt King says 100 foot-pounds. We're just gonna have to go and see if it's loose. If it's loose, I'll have to stop and try and align it as best I can and tighten it down. I'll probably go to a little bit tighter than 100 foot-pounds if it did come loose, but that's the only one that looks like it may have come loose. So we'll just go from there. But yeah, apparently there was a fire on Friday, but today it's 7 hours, taking 70. 70 was closed yesterday. So we're gonna hit the road and get started on the journey. Alright guys, we are just over 5 hours away now, so we've been at it for about an hour and a half. My cam bolt hasn't moved anymore. I've checked it. I took a picture of it to make sure it's not moving at all. It feels a little loose, but it's not bad. So when we get to camp, I'll try and line it back up. I'll make sure it's torqued down. I tried to move it, it didn't move, so I think it's okay. But if you guys are in Colorado and you're doing the drive to Utah, sorry, oh my goodness, here comes the static. 70 is absolutely gorgeous in April because there's still snow in the mountains. You can see some of the wind up in the top blowing the snow around. Fucking A. We're driving past Vail, so I'm sure somebody's interfering with frequencies, but yeah, if you guys haven't done this drive, I highly recommend doing it. At least go to like Vail or something from Colorado. It's an awesome drive. Vail's a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool little things to do out there. And they have static. Well, let's keep going. All right, so we stopped in the middle of nowhere. I think we're in Utah now. We've got about 2 hours or so left, and then hopefully we're there. So we should be going to the trailhead first. From the trailhead, I think it's like 10 or 15 minutes to the actual campsite that we have. But so far we're making really good time. None of the gas stations have had freaking Ghost, which sucks. But yeah, we're gonna get back on the road, try and knock out the rest of this trip, and then get the day actually started. Here we go. Guys, look at Samuel. Look at Samuel. Oh, he's getting shy. All right, we're a pretty decent way in now. We figured out that all of our maps were telling us a different estimated time of arrival. So we did Apple Maps. That was like, oh, you have 4.5 hours left. We did Google Maps through Onyx, and that told us, like right now I have it on there, 2 hours and 10 minutes, 156 miles. I don't know where Apple is getting this other 2 hours, but this is one of those one-offs that I'm hoping that Google is correct and Apple Maps is wrong. So hopefully we're about 2 hours out, and then we'll be able to set up camp and start having a good time. Let's go. All right, quick little update. We are 45 minutes out. We just entered Utah. So we're 45 minutes from the trailhead, which I think our campsite that the group the day before found. They said it's amazing. I can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait to see it myself. But I think it's only like 15-20 minutes into the trail. So it should be nice. And we're only like 20 minutes from town. So I don't know how that math works out, but I guess we'll see. I think we're going to be like 5 minutes from the trailhead and like 20 minutes from town, which is really nice. Because then if we need to go into town, it's super easy to go and get food, water, anything we may need, like fuel, because we're going to be out here for 5 days. We're going to need to do a couple fuel runs. But yeah, we're finally in Utah. Home stretch. We got, yep, still 45 minutes. It says we're going to arrive at the trailhead about 1:10, which is way better than Apple Maps said it was going to be. Apple Maps was like, oh, you guys are going to get there at 3:45. Hell no. All right, let's go. This song just came on. If you guys have been following me on Instagram for a while, you know this is my all-time favorite song. Couple of kids in a Chevrolet, crazy little air when across the tracks, sipping on some from a paper sack, hang a shirt on in Maybelline, slipping through the moon to the riverbend. Jumping in, I guess I'm still doing now what I was doing then, chasing you. Love this song. Burning, going down. We're almost there. We're like 20 minutes away, I think, now from the trailhead. Dang, Sam, I love that wire, dude. That's looking pretty sweet, dude. Oh, that's your ejectocito, cuz. Don't look at me. Well, we got lost. So now we're backtracking back to 70. What blows my mind is that we had 3 different devices with the exact same coordinates, like GPS pinpoint location, entered into the units, devices, and they all 3 said something different. So now we're going to try and backtrack and try a different device and see if that takes us to where we need to go. So the place that ended up taking us is about an hour from where we're supposed to be. Gotta love it. So now we're on some random dirt road, heading back to 70. Woohoo! Alright, quick update. Just got off the phone with Todd. We are about 4 minutes from where we actually need to be now. It's been about 45 minutes. We're going to stop, get some fuel, air down, and then finally go to camp where we can have a good time and not have to deal with the wrong roads. Thanks a lot, Apple Maps, you pile of crap. We're so close. Let's go have fun. Alright, so we finally got to camp and we decided this is not a good enough spot, so we're going to go up and over through a trail to find another spot that apparently is supposed to be awesome. So we're going to pack up
and head out there. Sam's filming me like a little bitch. But I'll show you guys some rigs here. We got some really cool Tacomas out here, and there's like this F-150 that, I don't know, dude. Just kidding, Mitch. Glad you came out. He's got our new C4 waiting at home. Oh, easy on the gas there, guy.
Stay straight. All right, now come passenger a little bit. Keep coming. All right, passenger. Keep coming. Slow. That's good. Keep coming.
Clearance.
How close is that?
Passenger.
Passenger?
That's driver. Passenger this way. Jesus, Ford owners, I'll tell ya.
Okay.
Watch your rear bumper.
Go slow on the drop.
Yep. So your driver's side's dropping.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Your exhaust is gonna hit for sure.
I don't care
Probably bumper. You got like this much on your bumper and this much of a drop.
So driver's side is about to drop. If
Yeah, I
you
would
create,
stop for a sec if you want to look at this.
much better line, Mitch. Much better line. Passenger. Ooh, the kiss! The kiss! Sheesh! Alright guys, we're at camp. I'll show you what we're cooking up in a second. But this spot is insane. No matter where you look, you have views everywhere. And a lot of good people and a lot of good rigs. I'll show you some rigs here in a second. Alright guys, so we got Ahsoka, or Josh, over here. Todd's over there. Mike to the right. Look at this camp spot though. It does not get any better than this. Whew. Insane views. Alright guys, we got Mitch from Blaze Off Road cooking on this, the scuttle. Mitch,
Yep.
what are you making?
We're doing fajitas tonight. We got steak going on over there on the grill. And then fajitas over here. Got some chipotle sriracha mayo we made up as well as a sauce, so it'll be pretty good.
Alright, let's go see what everybody else is cooking. Now we have Mr. Panorama, or James. James, what are you making?
Some filet mignon and some potatoes. And I'll make a little salad after too.
Alright guys, we got Mike here. Mike, what are you making, bud?
Some carne asada tacos tonight.
Carne asada tacos,
yeah.
Look at this. And last but not least, we have Jake from Lucid Rafts. Jake, what are you making?
Steak tacos.
Steak tacos. That seems to be the theme. All right, so I get asked all the time how I power the Set Power fridge. And for this trip, I'm putting a lot of faith into this Generarc. I have it set up here. It's a 1,000 watt unit. This is what I'm going to use to power the fridge from 7:07 p.m. until tomorrow morning. Now the sun is setting on that side, so it's going to come up on this side, which is where I have the solar panel set up. It's a 100 watt solar panel, so theoretically in the morning, before we even wake up, this solar panel will start charging that unit as it's powering the fridge. Now the nice thing about the Set Power fridge is that it has a smart mode to where it can basically, once it reaches temp, stop taking power and just maintain that temperature, and only uses power when it needs it. So we'll see what this thing is at as far as battery life tomorrow morning. All right guys, so Wes and Mitch are lost. Sam and I are doing Recovery 101, and we're going back up the trail that we just made it up to go and find them. And the sun is going down, so this should be fun. Here we go.
Your call has been...
Well, we tried. All right, let's go drink. And just like that, we found them. All right, guys, that's getting way too dark, so the camera can't really pick us up anymore. We're gonna have dinner, hang on the campfire. We found Wes, we found Mitch, so everybody's here. We've got like 13 rigs. I'll get some shots of all the rigs tomorrow, but I think this is a good end for episode number 1. I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode number 2. Peace. Alright guys, oh shit. James, whose tent is first?
What?
Whose tent's first?
Tent's first.
Yeah, whose tent is first?
What do you mean?
Whose tent are you going in first?
Oh. Yours.
Nice, dude.